Hey guys, welcome back to 3 Mississippi. Sid here. Frankie's about to drive me out to the back end of one of the pastures where Mike wants to start his deer plot, and we're gonna take some soil samples and see what's going on. I'm letting her drive the truck down there. She's had some more practice.
Chairs right there, so we get to go through a tree.
That's fine. We can go through a tree. Yeah, remember to speak up.
Yeah, well, I'm like just kind of, that was me mumbling to myself, hey, we gotta get this one, so that way.
Mm-hmm. You go in the scenic route. Now, I would have just pulled forward and come through here.
No, Dad wants us to go this way.
Oh, is that what Dad wants? Oh, storm coming. A little bumpy.
Yes.
Yeah, bumpy out here. But look what Daddy did. Let's see. So he mowed all this down to the. Woo! Almost dropped the thing there. He mowed all this down to like the studs. His little food plot area that he wants. This little. Hi.
The idea, I made 2 passes. I came through at about 3 inches first to make sure that I didn't have, rocks or holes or whatever. And then once I was sure it was kind of safe to mow deep, I dropped it down to 1.5 inches and took it right to the crowns. I mean, just scalped it. And now we got rain coming any minute now, and that's good. It's going to take a lot of this, a lot of this organic matter that I made sure as I was cutting, I was pointing in, right out to the row behind the row I just cut, and just leaving all that on there. And that's gonna create a nice little mat on there. The rain will kind of push it down in there a little bit. It's a good time for the rain. But right now we need to get a soil sample so we know what we need to, amend before we can broadcast some seeds on this food plot. So it's the end of August right now.
Oh, it's raining.
And it's time. Frankie,
What's up?
let's get to work.
All right.
Put in park.
It is.
As per usual, this was bad timing. So it's like starting to really rain. I don't know how they're gonna get the zero turn back.
So I got my soil sample here. It's actually starting to rain sooner than I thought it was going to. And I got a long drive on that zero turn back to the house. So Frankie's pulling the card off the camera that we put up, and I'm gonna throw some corn down right now, even though it's about to rain. And then I'm gonna get on this zero turn and get out of here.
All right, I just got back from the post office. I had to mail out Mike's soil samples. They're going to Memphis for their ecologic test. So that's exciting. And, well, exciting for Mike. Not so much for me. Exciting for Mike, but not so much for me. That's okay though. But they're in the mail. I also mailed, Will had brought a bunch of his stuff out here that he was gonna leave at his mom's, and he left some of it here. So I had to mail him his dove hunting decoys and stuff because because dove hunting starts like the first weekend in September, which is like this weekend. So he's gonna go dove hunting, and so I had to get those in the mail for him. So now we wait. They should be there tomorrow, the soil samples, and then I don't know how long it takes for them to actually analyze it and give Mike the results, but we'll see. Today's Monday. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and we'll see how long before they get back to us.
It rained today. Last night when I knew we were going to come get this today, I was worried, what if it rains today? So now we can leave it in the back of the truck until I'm ready to spread it, so I don't have to move it twice.
Work smart, not hard.
Move it once.
Move it once. There you go. Does this mean we're gonna have margaritas? That's a lot of lime.
That's the wrong kind of lime.
Oh. Alright.
I don't think you want to put this in a drink.
No, probably not. I wouldn't want to. 20 times.
Right?
20 times. So I'm thinking hopefully tonight before dark I'll be able to spray it. I got to get these plots sprayed in the next 24 hours, and then I need to probably wait a day before I can come back and spread this lime. And then,
But not the coconut, just the lime.
right, you put the lime and
In the coconut.
in the coconut. I
And
don't
you
know.
mix it all up.
But then I've got another application. I need to do some fertilizer, and I need to try to get all that done this week. All right, Frankie Chow, have you ever hooked something up to a hitch before?
Well, I'm gonna take a guess.
It's full of water. It's gonna be heavy.
Yeah, it's not very light. Okay, you want to do the honor of lifting that.
Now,
I don't know what else I have to do.
can you get this through the bottom of that? Look down underneath there. It's hard to push in. There you go. All right, so now drive this thing over behind the patio. There's good. Show you how to set these arms up. We gotta test this thing. So I put it all together. All right, so what you're gonna do is
The things. Where's their electrical wires?
you're gonna pull this pin and straighten this out.
I'm gonna just.
Use two hands.
What?
Now straighten it out.
Oh, okay. You pull it all the way out. And then-
Now, no.
No?
Right there.
Oh, you put it right there? That? And then you do that to the other side?
Oh, see, look.
What?
This pin goes in a little bit farther. Look,
Oh.
right there. Keeps it from vibrating out. All right, so now these booms are what's gonna spray, okay? So we're gonna test this sprayer out. Now,
How do you.
it needs power.
Yeah.
So come here, lift the seat forward.
Does it just go? Yeah.
Don't drop it though. All right, now you're gonna take this guy right here, straighten it out so it's all nice and straight. Now, which side do you want that to be on, the right side or the left side?
What?
This is the switch that's gonna turn the pump on.
Oh, the right side.
Okay, all right, so
That's-
run it down the right side and then position it so that the switch is where you want it, okay? Then these have to hook to the battery,
Okay.
okay? Red one to the red side, black one to the black side. Go ahead.
So, like, where?
Right there on that metal on metal. Get it on there. Here, let me see.
I'll let you do that because I don't. Oh, like the entire thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's gotta, you don't want it to vibrate off when you're driving. Is that gonna stay? Feels pretty good. All right, flip that switch on real quick. All right, turn it off. All right, so now, we don't want to kill the battery. So now, we have to get the seat back.
Yeah, wouldn't that just like kill the lawnmower battery?
Yeah, but while the mower's running, it's recharging the battery. So now,
Oh, is that how your car died? 'Cause it's
yeah,
not running?
because we never drove it. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so now what do you see? You see a problem here?
Yeah.
How do you think it best to solve that problem? See what you can come up with.
With the horse trailer, we just taped it down to the underneath side, but we can't really do that here.
Well, here's what we can do. Watch this. Look right here. We got this little spot. We can put it. Okay. Now, we need this loose enough for this thing to be able to turn sharp. Okay. So I think about. Oh, easy. That'll do. All right, so now let's test it out. That's it. All right, start that lawnmower up. You don't have to get on it.
Oh, you just want me to...
Just start it. You want it running. All right, turn it on. All right, come here and look. Leave it on. What do you see? You see a problem?
Yeah.
A lot of water right there. That's too much water, so we need to put something on the thread. So what's going on here is this needs some thread goop on it. So we're gonna put some thread goop on both sides. Yeah, we're just gonna use plumber's tape.
Oh, okay.
So you know what plumber's tape is, right? It's on the back, on the tailgate of the truck. Go grab it. All right, screw this off of here. Okay, that goes inside there. No. You know how to do this?
No.
All right. Hold this with this hand. Go ahead, grab it. I'm not gonna do it for you. Stop. Grab this with your hand, not mine. Hold it and stretch this tight. Pull a little bit, not too hard. Teflon tape right here is designed to fill the threads so that water can't work through the threads. I'm going this way, okay? The reason I'm going this way is because when this thread's on, it's gonna thread this way, okay? Does that make sense? So it's not gonna unthread it. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my hand on here and I'm holding it and I'm coming around and I'm keeping it kind of tight, okay? And then once I overlap it right there, okay, now I can pull a little harder, okay? Not too hard, I'm not trying to break it. I'm just trying to get it kind of stretched on there a little bit, all right? And then after I get a couple of wraps, then I can break it off, put it back on there, okay? And it's gonna mash that Teflon tape into the threads and help keep it from leaking, all right? Now this needs to point down. All right, now try to turn it on, see what happens. Again. No leaky. We're gonna do the other side just to be safe.
All right.
Otherwise it's gonna vibrate around and the other side's gonna leak and we're gonna say, why didn't we do the other side? So your turn.
This is very difficult for me.
See why I was mentioning about not having too much hanging out? It gets too difficult to deal with.
I don't like this tape.
Well, this is basic mechanical stuff that you gotta learn.
Well, I'm not a mechanic.
Well, you're gonna learn to be mechanical. When you break it off, roll that in. Okay, put your thumb on there. All right, hold this real tight and pull straight out. There you go, and then mash that down. There you go. Make sure it's laying in there flat. Turn it upside down. It's not in all the way. There you go. Now, do you have this pointed in the right direction? All right, now go turn it on. Pattern looks pretty good. Okay, turn it on. Now test this. Hold it in. Hold it in. Spray. Okay, pretty good. All right, so this thing's full of water right now. I filled it with water so we could test it. We need to bring some water with us over to the pasture so that we can fill this over there.
Okay.
And the reason for that is we don't want to tow the water too far.
The entire
So that's what that rain barrel's for.
Okay.
All right. So now let's go build us a water barrel out of that rain barrel.
It's already a water barrel. We just need a lid.
How are you going to get the water out of it into here?
Magically.
That's not going to happen. Let's go.
Yeah.
So I'm putting a
We already have some of these.
just a garden hose rubber washer on here. I'm hoping if I make the hole small enough that this will be enough to hold it. It's okay if it leaks a little bit. I just need to transport water about a half a mile. All right, Frankie, come here. I need you to drill a hole. Where do you think we should drill the hole? Here, tell me where you think we should drill the hole. All right, I want you to think about it and then tell me why. Yeah, but down here it's more curved. So we're gonna go back to about there, okay? Which is where you said, but I want you to tell me why. So you just got lucky and stuck it there, and I want you to tell me why it makes sense to put it there.
Because then... Right there.
Ruh-roh. We need a bigger bit.
Might be able to just kind of cram it in there. There you go. It's fine. It's fine.
I need you to get inside this thing and put this on the back of that
side?
as tight as you can get it.
That's as tight as I can get it.
Okay.
Hurts.
The hose will gravity drain via static head pressure. Here, right here. Keep going until the tank is right beside the back of the truck. Climb up there and turn that water hose on, would you? We are running out of daylight. So why were you driving half speed?
Because it was bumpy back there.
You were on a gravel road, about the best gravel road in the county.
The gravel road was bumpy. It's the field. Like,
You were going half speed the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you forgot that you could go faster.
No, I actually pumped it up from Turtle. I was going Turtle in our yard.
Crikey.
I pumped it up. So, I think
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. It's not a terrible idea. It's just not super fast. Okay, that took a long time to turn on or to fill up. We are running out of daylight. Let's do this.
Can't even see him anymore. He's gone. So he's still out there mowing. Well, not mowing, spraying. And we're losing daylight. So he's gonna try and get all this done. And then I think we'll call it a night. Can't even really see him, but you can see the headlights. So that's alright. And you can see what he's already gone over and sprayed. And he's just doing pass by pass, hoping we don't run out of gas. Not meant to rhyme, but it still did. he gets to still spray